down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here go 46. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, go to 54, Why? 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. This one's reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Not much time left on the play clock. Brian Schottenheimer's going to get a timeout here. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down here from the 36.
Yeah! There we go, boy. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53.
First down, here's Dak. Close secured by George Pickens. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Yeah, here we go. I take point in.
First and 10, Prescott. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start from the defense here, as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yeah! Here we go, point in.
Dak throwing again. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Design quarterback run here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. George Pickens, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Sends this to the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Incomplete. Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Now a run here with Amari on Hampton. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down. Goes to the hurry up here.
He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Herbert now to throw on third. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. And the Chargers first down. First and 10.
Herbert on first down.
44-yard line.
Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Back to the air, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Herbert again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Kill. 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Here we go. Kill.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play, and it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. That's enough for the first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 1 quarter away so far. It's the Cowboys out in front. We're back to SoFi right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Go. Get out there. Here we go, 47.
From the gun is Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. 54.
Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Under.
Prescott now on third down. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Yeah!
From the red zone on first. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
The kicker on
3 drives, 3
after.
touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers...
Throwing on first is Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Kappa.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
380, go.
Again, it's Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
Set. 380, 59. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. 380, set.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's Hampton on 2nd, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
vibe, the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking a prize.
Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Set. Ready.
Trying the sneak, it's Herbert. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series, quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd. Lion, lion, lion. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Prescott here from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Chargers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Baylor top. Set. 12, 12. Delta. Stop.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hey, ram. Kappa, kappa, kappa.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prior pass, no good, so here comes 2nd down.
Hey, go lion. 380. What is it?
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Dicker connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Herbert from the gun. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Jordan. Set. 21. Wide 80. Wide 80 hot. Ready.
1st and 10, Herbert. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Going deep here for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Set. Homie trips right. Crowd right. 5-9. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time. But think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Hampton now up the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
18-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Johnson finds the football complete. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here's Herbert leading them to the line, going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
12.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
It's a gain of 8.
Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
Scramble.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Dallas.
First and 10, Prescott. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
The Cowboys make it a 16-point ball game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Chargers, 11.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own. Yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers
moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, go Lion, lock, go.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
380. Ready.
Herbert back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Crowd right. 380. Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. Runs inside the 35. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First down.
Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram.
Herbert to throw once more. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoad.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Tolbert now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Dak now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. We've set it down from 37.
Yeah, there we go. Right there. Kill! 47! Hey, 47!
Prescott on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Chargers 18. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. Come and have it. Bang in the make it. So come give me a hug. Get it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. Come and have it. Bang in the make it. So come give me a hug.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Kappa.
Herbert now off the play fake. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set. Black 80, black, ready.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Set. Let's go, let's go. Don't stop. Set.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing on first is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
47. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
We're 54. Why? 26.
Dak throwing again. Could be at the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Yeah, here we go. I take 40. Kill. 20 seconds.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
The Cowboys.